Hey guys, this is Jaegerchere and we are back with another side-by-side card comparison episode. So on this episode we go through British, and then after that we will check on Spanish. So let's get right into it. So start with British. Here's the first look of your home city. Again, you can customize it on whatever you want. You can customize these. This one looks awful without the upgrade. Okay, and then after you fully upgrade it, your home city will be something more or less like this, depending on what customization color you use. So that is it about the customization. And then we have let's go to the deck builder. Okay, let me create a new one. Okay, so again, we go by card type as usual. We have this 2 infinite settler, same like other European civ. 4 settler for H2, 3 settler H1, 5 settler H2, and 8 of them for H3. And then let's double check with the old game. Okay, cards. Okay, so in terms of the number is the same, but just this card you can send it infinite times. So other than that, it's just the same cards. And then regarding the resource crate, I think it's all the same as all other civ are the same as well. But let's just double check. 300, 600, 700, and 1000. Okay, I think same goes for every other, right? Yep. Okay, so that is that. Let's check on the new game. 300 infinite for each resource, and then 600, 700, and 1000. Same goes for wool and wood. We have 4 team ships. Okay, for each one we have this card, which I've already explained. 8 infinite ship plus the homestead wagon. 15 infinite ship, 15 ship with 1 homestead wagon. And then we have 7 semi-fattened cow. And then we have this card, which is for livestock. Team livestock fatten faster. For Indian allies, livestock generate more experience for. Okay, and then for Japanese, generate more resources when tasked to shrine. Okay, so player altogether work rate from these is 20%. Okay, and then okay, so same goes for all of them. It's just the gather XP work rate for shrine is 25%, and then the auto gather XP work rate for XP, I think the last one is for Indians, and then the second last one is for Japanese, because it says shrine. Other than that, I think that is all, right? Yeah. Okay, let's check on the old game. Okay, so 4 ships for the whole team. 7 cows. It's not semi-fattened. And then 15 cows. 15 ships. Okay. So, oh, okay, and then you don't have the 8 infinite ship card. So that is all about the sheep and livestock cards. And then this one. Okay, so this one is still the same card. Nothing is changed as I can see. And then we check on this. 1 covered wagon. Again, this one in the new game is buffed, because you will get +1 build limit for your town center. 2 team sergeants, 4 sergeants, and then all manners slowly heal nearby units. Okay. And then this card you get on H2. It sends 1 explorer dog and then 15% damage and 50% hit point. Okay. And then the hot air balloon card. And let's check on the new game. So this one I've already explained. This one adds 1 build limit for town center. 2 sergeant, 4 sergeant. All mana slowly heal nearby unit. Same card. And then this card H2 with the same stat. And then the hot air balloon. Okay. I actually never get to use the sergeant's card because I never find it useful, but I don't know. Maybe they are useful and I don't know how to use it. Okay, so let's move on to the next section. 6 longbow, 8, 15, 10, 20, 10 infinite pike, and then 6 musk, 8, 14, 9, and 16. Hussar is 4, 7, 5, 8. Nadirs is 4, 7, 5, infinite 6. And then 1 infinite cannon, falconet, 2 infinite falconet, and 2 falconets. This card we'll explain later. 2 infinite mortar, 3 mortar. Oh. Okay, so let's go from here because we cannot add it, it's already full. Okay, so 3 mortar, 2 rockets, 3 rockets. Okay, wait a second, I don't get this part as well again. I think we have already seen this in China. There was 2 flying crows and then they had the 2 infinite flying crows. I don't get what is the use of it. I mean, this card is obviously more efficient compared to this one because you can send it multiple times. This one you can send it once. So I don't get what is the use of this card. Okay, and then we have 2 horse artillery and 3 horse artillery. Okay, let's check on the old game. I think the reason for the rocket cards is as you can see here, when your level in the previous game, it was I think this one requires level 40 or maybe level 50, so that is why it's this one, and then you had to grind and gain level to get this. So I think what they could do was just remove this card in the new game because it's kind of useless instead of just transferring everything into the new game. So, and then we had this card was infinite, this card is infinite, and then 2 falconet for H2, H3, and then 2 infinite mortars again inside the new game. This one is 2, this one is 3 mortars for H4, 2 horse artillery, 3 horse artillery, and then 4 nadirs, 7, 5, and infinite 6. 4 hussar, 7 hussar, 5, and 8. 6 mosque, 8, 14, 9, and 16, same number. 6, 8, 15, 10, and 20. Was it 20 as well? Yeah. Okay, and then we have this 10 pikemen, where in the new game is 10 infinite. Okay, so now let's move on to the upgrade part. Sorry. So this card in the new game is different. I'll show you in a second. So longbowman range increase and guard and imperial upgrade enable. So then you can see only after you get this card in the previous game you could upgrade to guard or imperial. Okay, and then adds 4 range and 4 line of sight. Where in the new game, okay, let me remove all these. So in the new game we have this card, same stats, but you can upgrade your longbows to guard and imperial without this card. So what this card give is just extra range attack and also extra line of sight. So then depending on your game, you can if you plan to use imperial longbows, you can either ignore this card or take it depending on your playstyle. So it's not as sorry. Sorry again. Okay, so yeah, this card can be neglected. And then we have 10 mask. This card is 15% mask all damage action and 15% for grenadiers. And this card team mask and grenadiers hit point increase for Indian and Japanese. Sifoi and Oshigro's hit point or increase. Okay, so actually there are more. So your Bolas warrior will get 50%. Tomahawk, I think is the new the hero. I think the Iroquois. I think I know the Iroquois unit that they have axes. I think it's that one. I'm not sure. And then Jaegerchere is 50%. Blue Guard, Red Coast, Seafoy, Explosive Thrower, which is I think Grenadiers. Oh, and then Corellians. And Nizam Fusiliers. What is that? I'm not sure what card is that. Is it just the Fusiliers or is different card? I mean different unit. Sorry. My throat is so dry today. I don't know why. Even though I drink a couple glass of water, still like this. Okay, let's continue. We have Grenadier and Musk 50% hit point and attack. Okay, 20% siege attack and 20% all damage action. Let's check on the previous game. So this one was 15 and 15 for both Musk and Grenadier. And then this one is okay, so everything is the same. Everything is the same except we have few new units added to this. Again, sorry for clearing my throat. I don't know why is it like that. Okay, so again, this card is 15 and 15 for all damage action and hit point for Musk and Grenadiers. And then this card is nerfed. Siege attack damage is nerfed by, so in the new game it's 25% siege attack this game is, I mean, in the new game is 25%, in the old game is 67%. Okay, and then let's check on the cav. 50% dragon and hussar hit attack damage, and 50% for their hit point, and then 50% damage and hit point for all cav. Okay, and then this card we have already discussed. So let's move on to this part. Let's just double check. 50%, 50%, and 50% for both. Okay, and then this card is moved to H3. It automatically upgrades the H3 upgrades. Oh wait, move mortars. Oh, okay. Wait, they changed this actually from with the previous. I mean, in the beta it was different. Okay, so now you can train mortar and horse artillery in Fortress Age. It's not H4 anymore. And then we have this Grenadier card where your Grenadier will have range, longer range, and also 2 line of sight. Okay, let's move to the next section. Team house, manor, shrine, and village built much faster. Okay, I think it's the same like previous game. And then discard manor house would cost decrease by 35%. You can train settler from your manors, and also town center train slowly. And then these native cards, which are the same, this one we have already discussed. It's just 30% extra hit point. And then we have this card is 50% all damage action for town center, same like other CIV. This one 60%, 65% again, same like others. 40%, same like others. Okay, let's check up to here. Okay, so in the previous game we had, so these cards we have already discussed. This card is nerfed by 30%, already discussed on that. 65% for this one 50%, already discussed. 40% building, already discussed. 90%. Okay, so this card is the same, this card is the same, and this card is the same as well. Okay, so let's check on few other cards. So we have the factory cards, of course, and this one. Team, the wood cost for dock and dock improvement are lowered. Okay, so the upgrade costs are there. We just keep that in mind, and later we check. And then we have the church card, of course. This one I'll check the new upgrades inside the another part. I'll explain that later. 40% infantry, 40% cavalry, same card basically. And then these cards, this one is 6 build limit and 25% hit points, and then you can train cows from livestock. So let's check the new game. Okay, so we already discussed this. So this one is 2 infinite outposts, same like other European civ. And this one is the free upgrade for outposts and a fort. This one is advanced arsenal card. Your fort build limit increased by 1. And then this card is you can build fort and outpost with your explorer. So if you combine, again I say this. I've already mentioned it in other videos. If you combine these two, you can build 3 forts, because this one, when you get it, the build limit is already 2, and then when you get this, it's 3. And then we have this card is same card. This one I'll explain in a second. And then this one, okay, so this one, the upgrades pricing are the same card, and same card. Okay, let me explain about the, I mean, let's check on the church card, and then later I'll explain something about livestock, the new livestock system. Okay, so what you get with the church card is 20% infantry hit point, but 25% reduce in speed. I think in the previous game it was just 20% for the mosque, but in the new game is the whole infantry. Okay, 8 Highlanders. Okay, this card is the same. 26 skirmishers, and then it automatically upgrade them to guard skirmisher. Okay, so these are the same cards. It's just, I mean, the church card is the same. It's just that this one changed to 20% for the whole infantry. Okay, and then let me explain something about the new livestock system, in case if you playing with British or planning to play with them. So I've already explained in the previous card comparison episode for China, because Chinese also use livestock for their booming. But then the other day I was playing with Brits, and then I don't know what is wrong with is it a glitch or is it a bug or whatever, or wrong coding. When you're using your livestock, either sheep, llama, cow, whatever livestock you're using, I mean, when you're using it on the livestock, or for the warship CIVS, it's on the meal, I think, and then for China is on the village. So when they are getting fattened, after they are fattened, so what you do previously was just hold shift for your villager to kill the livestock, and then shift back to the resource that they were doing to be like faster, right? So in the new game, when you, I mean, let's say for example there are like 8 cows in the livestock, 2 of them are fattened, and then you want to kill the 2 of them. If you shift click your villager to kill them, I mean, whatever, if your villager walk to them to kill them, all of the livestock will go to your town center. So it doesn't matter if they are fattened or not, the whole livestock will go to your town center. I don't know why it's like this. I think it's a bug or something like that, but it's really annoying. So the only way that you can do the livestock in the new game for now with this bug is just to like kill the fattened unit. So in that case, the rest of the livestock won't move to your town center. Otherwise, if you directly click your villager to go and kill the livestock, the whole livestock will be emptied. So you have to set them all back to the livestock. So there is the annoying part with the new cow booming. So just keep that in mind. I think for me, because I used this deck for a game with British, it was really annoying and really time consuming to use. I mean, just select the cows, kill them, and then set the villager to consume them. So what I did was just change my deck for these. I mean, at the moment I just changed my deck to this. Oh wait, I actually missed the infinite rocket card. I'll add that later, so yeah, just keep that in mind. The new livestock has a bug or glitch somehow. Okay, and then let's move here. Okay, 25%, 30%, minus 20 wood and 40% build time. Okay, this card is, we have already discussed on this. 35% from whale. Okay, and then this card, just gather yield is added. 20%, 1.25 trinkle. 20% for mine, 20% and 20% gather yield. Okay, let's check up to here. So this one was 25, 25, 30, 30, same cards. This one I've already discussed in my other videos. The wood cost is higher, but then you will get train time reduced for the fishing boats. And then this card is okay, 35%, same card. And this card, you just have the gather yield in the new game. This card is 20%, 1.25, same cards. 20%. Again, this card you have gather yield. This card is 25% for the whole golds. These economy cards are not changed. I mean, the one that you use for plantation and meals. So they are still the same. Up to now, I've checked. I mean, up to now, the CIVS that I've checked, all of them are the same. So this one is 15, 20, and then 15 for the whole team, 20 and 25. Okay, and then this one is 20% for hunted animals. And then this card is different in the new game because you get reduced cost as well. And then this card is coin to wood card. Okay, and then let me check the livestock. 30%, and then this one is 300%. Let's just double check. So up to here we checked, and then this card I've already explained, they are the same, no difference. This card is the same, and then this card is the same. This card just have the gather yield. This card I've already explained, you have the cost reduced as well. Same card, 50%, same card, 65% reduced for building, same card. And then this card where you can build the meals and livestock and farms and plantations faster. I think the wood costs are reduced, right? Yeah, same like before. And then this card, coin to wood. Okay, let's move on to the next section. So one infinite caravel, like other CIVS. Two caravel, one galleon, one frigate, 25%, 25%. All damage action by 20%. One infinite monitor, two monitors. Warship have more range, so it's 2 range and 2 line of sight and 50% all damage action. Okay, and then monitors have more damage and more hit point for the whole team. Okay, for the whole team. And then this card we have already explained. So you get wood cost reduced, and then the research time for the dock only. Okay, let's check on the new game. I mean the old game. Last section. So this card you can send it infinite time in the new game. This card is the same card, same card. This card you can send infinite time. 25 same thing. 50% for the whole team, same thing, same card. Oh, okay, this card is nerfed. In the new game the range and line of sight is 2. Let me just double check. Yeah, it's 2 range and line of sight, and then 50% all damage action. So this card is nerfed. And this card is 25%, same like the new game. And this card I've already explained the function in the new game. So these are the mercenaries, the Almaty, the Barber, the Jaeger, and these 2 cards are my favorite. When I play British in rush game, I usually use both of them in my deck. Okay, 9 Highlanders, and then 18 of these full bench, and these are 3, 7, 6. It will be 13. So 13 of this batch, and then you get the mercenary cost reduced, 3 little bombard, and then you have your Cherokee allies 822 and infinite 25, and then these ships where I never get to use them, and then the advanced solo the dance hall upgrade, sorry. So in the previous game you can train Ronin. Okay, let's see if in the new game it's changed. I don't think it's changed last time I checked. Okay, remove all these. So this card again, like other CIV, this one is changed to infinite times, and this card is 9, 10, 13. The cost is still the same, nothing is changed. And this one 1000. Again, this card is changed to infinite times. This card reduce the coin, same card as before. And 3 little bombard, same card, it's just the picture is different. And then these ship units where I've already explained. This one you can train Dronian, same card. Elmetes, and okay, so all of these are the same except this one. You can get 13 of them for 1000, and they will be automatically upgraded to champion. Okay, so that is all about the British card comparison. Let's move on to Spanish. Okay, so again, here is the look of your home city. You can customize them. I played one match but I forgot to customize, so yeah, let's say for example this one. Again, the color will change. You get the banner, you get this one, and then this card, you get the flag. So yeah, that is all about the customization. And then when you fully customize it, it will be, let me close this, it will be something like this. Okay, let's check on the cards. 2, 4, 3, and 5. Wait, let me change the screen now. Okay, deck builder, new. Okay, we have 2 infinite again, same like other CIVs. 4, 3, and 5. The resource crates are 300, 600, 7, 1000, 1600. Then we have 300 infinite, 6000. Okay, so regarding the resource crates, nothing is changed, everything is the same. Again, let's check on the other cards. Again, 7 infinite ships with the 1 homestead wagon, and then this card, and 7 semi-fattened cow, and then the covered wagon. I've already explained where you get the 1 build limit. 2 team sergeant, 4 sergeant. Your explorer card, where you get, okay, 50% all damage action for your explorer, and 20% HP and all damage action for your war dog, the one that you can build with your explorer. And then this one, okay, so 20% for your explorer, increase HP and all damage action. But for the monk, I'm not sure what is that. What is the roundhouse attack damage? I'm not sure. And also the sabotage attack, I'm not sure as well. Those attacks are reduced, but their HP and all damage action are increased. So yeah, that is that. The advanced hot air balloon, and then your missionary card. In the new game, you, as soon as you send this, you will get 1 missionary for free. So if you're playing treaty and you want to use this card, just send this card before you build your missionary, because you get 1 of them for free. Okay, let's just double check with the previous game on what we discussed. Again, the ship card, and then the cow is not semi-fattened. The covered wagon doesn't have the build limit. 2 team sergeant, 4 sergeant, and your explorer card, same stat. And then this card is the same stat, and then the hot air balloon and the unction, where in the new game you will get +1 missionary when you send this card. I mean automatically it will send the 1 missionary with that. Okay, so now we have okay, 50% on pike, longbow, and then Satan bow. I'm not sure. Is that the Aztec bows, the long bows? I think it's that. And then all of these for the whole team. Standard army, Ming army, Olton, and Yumi archer, 50%. Okay. And let me check on these stats, because there are quite a lot. So okay, so we were checking on this 50%, 50%. It's just it's the same card, but few units are added to it. So I mean new units. So other than that, it's just the same card. And then we have 24 crossbow, 8 pike, 10 infinite pike, 20, 12, 24. And then this one is 10 pike plus 8 rodrello. Oh wait, you don't have the 10 infinite crossbows? That is weird. I thought they have it. Okay, and then we have 6 rodrello, 8, 13, 10 infinite for H4, 9, 7, and 4 hussar, 7 hussar, 5 hussars. Okay, let's check until this point. So 8, 10. So this one is changed to infinite. 20, 12, 24, 10 and 8. Nothing is new until here. And then 24 crossbows, nothing new. 5, 7, 13, infinite 10, 8 and 6, 4, 7 Hussar and 5 Hussar. So the numbers are the same, it's just that this one is changed to infinite. Let's check the Lancers. 3, 6, 4, 7 and 8. And then 1 Falconet, 2 and 2 for H3. And then we have 4 covering for H4. 2 mortar, 3, 2 heavy cannon, and team 2 mortars. Okay. Alright. So that is all about it. Let's check on the new game. And then after the units, we'll check the upgrades. So we were on Lancers 4, 6, 5, 7, and 8. This one was the last row. And then we have 1 infinite falconet, 2 infinite falconets, 2 falconets for H3, 4 covering, 2 infinite mortar, 3 mortars, 2 heavy cannon. Okay. And then team 2 mortars. Okay. So that is all about it. Now let's check on the upgrades. So this one transform your pikes to Rodrello, same like the previous game. Team hand infantry plus 15. Okay, pikeman, Rodrello, crossbows have. Okay, so for the Rodrello is 20% HP. For the crossbow and pike is 50% HP. This card is 50% for crossbow, pikeman and Rodrello, damage and HP. Okay, I'll explain the difference in the previous game in a second. So 50% for all damage action. Oh, this one is hand cavalry. All right. So it only stack with your Hussar and Lancer. Hussar and Lancer hit point increase. Wait, was it like this in the previous game? I thought the dragons are included as well. Okay, that is weird. 50% again for hand cavalry only. And then this one hand attack. Veteran Lancer. Oh, okay, it's 2 to Guardian attack maximum range. Oh, wait. So now they have 1 multiplier to infantry and 2 range attack. I mean, I think they can hit it from a bit far compared to the old game. Was it like this in the previous game? I'm not sure. Let's see. So in the previous game, yeah. So the cav were still the same, only hand attack, and then discard is the same like in the new game. Discard is different. In the new game, you will get 50% HP for your crossbows as well, and then same goes for this one. In the new game, you have 50% all damage action and HP for crossbow. So the crossbows are slightly buffed in the new game for Spain, but still they cost wood, so you have to keep that in mind. But I mean, for Spain, I think they will perform better than skirmishers, I guess, since they will have like 2 upgrades. I don't know. I have to uh make a gameplay and then compare them side by side. See how different. I mean, if the crossbows are better or the skirmishers. But I mean, taking this part in mind, where you can spam the crossbows and the pikes, I think the crossbows could be better, but still have to wait and see. Okay, so as I was saying, the Lancer card upgrade in the previous game is just that you get one multiplier to infantry, but then in the new game you have the +2 range as well. So now your Lancers, I guess they will be quite good. I mean, they were good in the previous game. Now it's better. So this card, advanced artillery. So again, this card in the new game, you can. This card is completely changed in the new game. You can train. When you send this card at H3, you can train mortars and horse artillery. Okay, so that is all about the upgrades. These are the same. Again, nothing new. This card is the same in the new game. This card is just 30% reduced on HP in the new game. We will just double check later. Team barracks are cheaper. War Hunts and War Academy are somewhat cheaper. So barracks is 50%, and then the War Hunt, Blockhouse, and War Academy is okay. So Blockhouse, War Hunt is 50%, War Academy is 25%. Okay, 40%, 40%, 65% HP for villager, 40% building, 50% all damage action for town center. Okay, and then this card is 2 outposts. This one is 4 outposts. Okay, let's check up to here. So what do we have here? Oh, okay. So this card is the same, it's just that the Kalanka is added to it, which is the Inca's noble hut type of building. Wait, the noble hut wasn't included in the previous game, right? Was it? Did I miss it? I think no. Okay, so that is good. So this card now works for noble hunt as well, because in the previous game they didn't work. And then this card is the same. This card, same card. 40. This one we have already discussed. The hit point is reduced by 30%. 50% all damage action. 65%. 40% HP. 2 outpost infinite time. Okay, this card is reduced by 1, but then your outpost will be upgraded to H3 outpost, and then this card is the upgrade for the fort and outpost, and then the advanced arsenal card. Again, the fort cards I've already explained in all of my videos. This card you can build a fort with your explorer, and also you can build outpost. And this one will add the fort build limit. This one is 6 build limit, 25, same like previous game. 40%, 40%. The church card I'll check after this. 10 unit line of sight. And then the factories, this one is town center increased population cap by 1770. I think it's the same like previous game as I remember. You can train llamas from livestock. And then these spy cards. Actually, Spain have quite a lot of spies. I mean, compared to the other civs. Okay, that is that. Let's check on the old game. So where was I? Okay, the forts. As you can see, the fort card, the extra fort card is added here in the new game. So, and then this card is the new build limit in the new game. And this card, the stats are the same. Okay, the amount of spies are the same in the previous game. You can train llama, the church card, 10 line of sight, same cards, and then the factories and increase population cap by 70. Okay, so everything is the same. Let me just double check the, where is it? Okay, let's check the church card in the new game. Okay, so what you get in the new game is 25% heavy infantry hit point. Okay, that includes the mosque, road relo, and pike, and among others. Okay, but then 50% reduced speed. Okay, so this card is quite good if you're gonna use the mosque. So they will be, I think, somewhat more or less about like British upgrade for the church. Was it, that one was 20% if I'm not mistaken? But still, this card is quite good now. It's slightly changed compared to the old game. I think in the old game it was only the road relo and pikeman, and then yeah, I think it was only that. And then what else do we have here? Okay, 13 veteran halberdiers, and then this one, 10 hackapels. Okay, so these two are the same, it's just that this one is changed. Okay, now let's go to deck builder, next section. 25 25, 30 30, and then this card again. It's changed. The wood cost is increased, but then you will have train time for your fishing boats. 50%. This card is the same again like previous game. It's just have the gather yield. 20% for wood, 10% for mine, and terrible marketplace. In case if you don't know, the terrible marketplace is for I think for the Lakota, which is the old Sioux, and also was Aztec also included? I'm not sure. Some of the warship civs now you have to use a building which costs 25 wood to harvest from a mine. So that is called terrible marketplace. So that is that, and then 20% gold from mines and 20% gather yield. 25%. Okay, the resource upgrades are the same. Okay, 15, 20, 30% for the livestock, and then this one 50% hunted animals, same card. It's just this one just have the gather yield, which is 8%. This one 10% gather yield. This card the cost of the villager also reduced. 20 20 25 and 1.25 trinkel. And then this one, the build time, and then discard. Okay, let's check on these quickly. So we have 25, 30, and then discard I already explained. In the new game, your ships cost, your fishing ships cost more, but then their train time is lesser when you get discard. And then discard is 65, and this is same card. Discard just have the gather yield. Discard is the same. Discard is the same. Just add the 10% for the terrible marketplace, which is the new function added to the new game. Discard have 20% gather yield, 25%, same card, same card, same card, same card. Discard has 8% gather yield for hunted animals and 10% for berry bushes. Okay, and then discard is the same, it's just have the 10% for gather yield for hunted animals. Discard is the same, same, and same. And same card, and then 1.25 trinkle, and then discard I've already explained. In the new game, your villager cost will also reduce when you get discard. Okay, let's go to last section. So if we have one caravel, I suppose in the new game this is one infinite caravel. So 2, 1 galleon. Galleon hit point increased by 50%, all damage action 50%. Team increase building attack against ship. Add 1 to anti-ship attack bonus. Okay. Warships increase hit point 30%. 3 galleon. Galleon saloons have more hit point and you can train. I think it's the barbers, right? I'm not sure. I think it was that. So with pirates, oh, is this ship right? I'm not sure. So change hit points for galleon. Oh, saloon also change hit point. Okay. So frigate, 1 frigate, 1 monitor, 1 team monitor, 25%, 25%. This card already explained is completely different in the new game. And then dance hall. Okay, let's check up to here. Okay, so 1 infinite caravel, 2 caravel. This card is nerfed slightly. Is in the previous game it was add 1 to anti-ship, now it's 0.8. And then 1 galleon, 30% all damage action and hit point for galleon. Was it the same? Okay, this card is nerfed again. Another nerf to the waters, which this one is 20% lesser in the new game. 3 galleon, and then this card is completely new card. I love using this card. I use it in couple of matches. So when you get this card at H3, so each shipment that you get from your home city after this card, it will deliver a 400 coin crates with them. So including this one, when you send this, you will get 400 coins. And then after you send this, whatever shipment that you get, even either from here, all of them give you 400 coin for free. That is huge. Okay, and then 1 frigate, 25% same card. Okay, 20% 2 line of sight, another nerf. Wait, actually and just line of sight. So in the previous game they didn't have the line of sight thing, but then the hit point was 30%. That was more. One monitor, infinite monitor, and then one monitor for the whole team. And then this card in the new game is completely different. Your duck improvement for warships are cheaper, and also the research time is lesser for the upgrades only. Okay, and then we have 6 Stridoids, 6 Elmety, 12 Pike, 9 Highlander, 18 Infinite of these, and then 13 Infinite of these, 12 Infinite of these, and then this one reduced the coin cost for these. And then this card is the pirate ships, I think. And then higher Japanese ninja. And then these cards are the same. This card is nerfed. Not nerfed, actually, it's adjusted. You get 17 of these units for 1000 coin. Where we will see that. Okay, and then this one is dance hall. Okay, nothing new about that. So in the previous game, all of the mercenaries are the same except for these 3, where in the new game you can send them infinite times. They could be useful, but I don't think so. But still, depending on your gameplay and your game plan. So, and then this one, the pirate ships, and these native allies that you can get. So only this one is different. So in the new game you get 17 of the Mayan allies for 1000 coin. In this one is 2000 for 30 of them. I mean, in terms of the shipment that you send, let's say you're sending a shipment, but then the shipment takes some time to receive, right? So then imagine in the new game, in the previous game, you could receive 30 of them. That was like at least 30 meat shield in front of your unit. But then now it's 17. But then the coin cost is reduced. So I don't know if it's gonna be better or worse. But yeah, that is the change they have made. So yeah, that is all, guys, about British and Spanish. We have checked their cards and also their church improvement. So I hope you guys found some useful information regarding these two CIVS. And if I missed any card and missed any stat on this video, let me know in the comment section. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and see you guys until the next card comparison session.